Welcome back to our channel LC Coins World History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare 1 peso Philippines coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this top one. Today we have something truly special for all you treasure hunters out there. We're 1995 1 peso coin from the Philippines, a coin that carries the legacy of a nation in transition, reflecting the country's culture, economy, politics, and numismatic significance throughout the modern era. This journey will take us through the historical context of the Philippines in the 1990s, the evolution of its currency, the design and production of the 1995 1 peso coin, the minting process, varieties, errors, collector interest, and the modern-day value of this important coin. We begin by stepping back into the early 1990s, a period of recovery and modernization for the Philippines following years of political change and economic restructuring. The Central Bank of the Philippines, known today as Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, had a major task in modernizing the country's currency system to support economic growth, combat inflation, and ensure efficient circulation in everyday transactions. One of the most visible products of this effort was the introduction of new coin series under what was known as the Improved Flora and Fauna series. This series included the 1 peso coin that we will focus on today, which was minted in 1995. The 1995 1 peso coin marked a transition in the coinage design philosophy of the Philippines, with the intention to present national pride, heritage, and identity through the faces, symbols, and emblems stamped on its currency. The coin features the portrait of José Rizal, one of the most revered heroes in Philippine history, known for his intellectual contributions, writings, and martyrdom during the Spanish colonial era. His image has long been associated with Filipino nationalism and patriotism, and his presence on the 1 peso coin continues to inspire millions who carry and use this denomination in their daily lives. The obverse side of the coin shows the left-facing bust of José Rizal along with the words Republica ng Pilipinas inscribed around the upper edge and the year 1995. At the bottom, the text and design elements were carefully engraved to honor the historical figure and convey a sense of respect and legacy. The details in Rizal's facial features, his hair, and his traditional attire reflect the high level of craftsmanship used during the minting process. The font used in the inscription was chosen to represent a modern yet dignified national identity. Turning over to the reverse side of the coin, we find the denomination 1 peso prominently displayed. At the center below it lies the symbol of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. This logo at the time featured a central shield with a stylized representation of the Philippine sun, 3 stars, and a gear representing the bearer of the national institution that governs the currency and the economy. This visual connection to the central bank gives the coin its official credibility and fiscal significance. The coin was minted using nickel-plated steel, a cost-effective and durable metal combination that allowed for wide-scale production and circulation across the country. With a diameter of 25 millimeters and a thickness of approximately 1.9 millimeters, the coin was easy to handle and widely accepted in the daily lives of Filipinos. It was used in public transportation, markets, convenience stores, and even vending machines, playing a crucial role in microtransactions across the archipelago. Production of the 1995 1 peso coin took place at the security plant complex of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which is located in Quezon City. This facility is responsible for minting coins and printing banknotes in the Philippines, and adheres to strict international standards of quality and security. The process of minting each coin involved multiple stages, including metal blanking, planchet washing, engraving, die preparation, striking, inspection, and quality control, ensuring that each coin released into circulation met precise specifications and retained consistent weight, size, and visual integrity. Though hundreds of millions of 1995 1 peso coins were produced to meet the economic needs of the population, certain variations and conditions make specific pieces more valuable to collectors. For example, coins that have retained their original luster without signs of wear are considered mint state and are graded accordingly by numismatic standards. The Sheldon coin grading scale is typically used, with grades ranging from MS60 to MS70, where MS70 represents a perfect coin with no imperfections visible under magnification. Coins with visible errors such as double strikes, off-center imprints, die cracks, or planchet flaws are of particular interest to collectors and can fetch significantly higher prices depending on rarity and severity. Collectors around the world, including those in the Philippines, seek out the 1995 1 peso coin not only for its design, but also because it captures a moment in the country's history, a time of post-dictatorship recovery, growing nationalism, and economic adjustment. The presence of Jose Rizal on the coin evokes a deep connection to the country's intellectual and revolutionary roots, making this piece not just a means of trade, but a symbol of Filipino identity and resistance. The 1995 1 peso coin remained in circulation for several years and coexisted with subsequent issues in later years under newer coin series, including the BSP coin series and the New Generation Currency coin series. Over time, as newer designs were introduced and older coins began to fade from daily use, the 1995 1 peso became a transitional artifact bridging the past with the future of Philippine coinage. Although still legal tender today, it is increasingly being collected and preserved by numismatists and enthusiasts. As we explore deeper into the coin's journey, we can also reflect on its role in Filipino culture and society. Coins such as the 1 peso of 1995 were used in countless transactions, each representing moments in people's lives, from buying school supplies and food to giving alms or saving spare change. The physical presence of these coins connects people across time and space, tying the national narrative to everyday experience and individual memory. In the global context, the 1995 1 peso coin also represents the Philippines in the world of numismatics. International collectors value it for its design, its cultural representation, and its historical importance, particularly as Southeast Asian countries gain more recognition in the field of coin collecting. The demand for high-quality specimens from the Philippines has increased, and the 1995 1 peso remains an important target for both local and international collectors. As we reach the end of this detailed introduction, I invite you to join me for the full 2-hour exploration, where we will take a closer look at the political and economic environment of the Philippines in the 1990s how it influenced the creation of this coin, the symbolism of each element of the coin's design, the technical minting details, the known varieties and errors, collector stories, real-life market value comparisons, and expert commentary from numismatists across the Philippines and beyond. This will give you a complete understanding of the 1995 1 peso coin and its place in history. So make sure you subscribe to LC Coins World, like this video and hit the notification bell so you won't miss this in-depth numismatic journey as we take a deep look at one of the most significant modern coins in Philippine history, the 1995 1 peso. Thank you for joining, and now let's begin the story.